We are first in many things like SAGD simulation, robust numerical techniques for physics and chemistry, advanced processes, pattern grading for hydraulic fracturing. Even when we are not the first to come up with the ideas, when we release a method, we are the best. And I can cite example about adaptive implicit simulation, our solvers, MSOL and Parasol, CMOST is another example, and our visualization capabilities.
Oh, we have had many features in the stars which are quite important to customers. I would say, as an example of this, what we added, we call it the flexible Wellbore or FlexWell. And typical oil wellbore modeling is, we call it sink source. So there is a reservoir, there is a wellbore, and there is an exchange between them. This is not sufficient for highly complex wellbore systems, and especially people who are simulating SAGD or a steam injection. They need more features. They need like multiple tubing. They need flow control devices, and sink source modeling is not able to handle that. So that's why a couple of years ago we added the FlexWell, and it has been subject of a lot of work. We got a lot of feedback from our customers, so it has improved a lot, and now a lot of people are using it. Very, very good experience.
Recently, CMG worked very closely with one of our customers to develop a new way of modeling in situ completion devices. In doing so, we were able to help them firstly model something that they were completely unable to model prior to that, and also able to help them discover an innovative way to complete the wells and operate the wells. And in doing so, we understand that they've greatly improved their return on investment on the wells, and they're actually paying out those wells in a much faster time frame, even with the additional investment in those completion technologies.
We've had a number of examples over the years. An example a little bit further back is the flow control devices and inflow control devices that started to be used in the heavy oil markets. And one of our customers came to us and said, we'd really like to deploy these, or we're getting advice from the service company to put these every joint, and we'd like to put these in the simulator first and optimize our deployment and our investment. And each device costs about $30,000 or $40,000 is my understanding. So you want to get that right and choose the right device. So 3 years of development of adding sort of support for flow control devices to FlexWell, and sort of huge benefits on the back end for the entire industry, because now everyone that does heavy oil can model and optimize their choice of flow control devices and where to deploy them. The great sort of punchline from that customer was their lowest performing well with flow control devices is better than their best performing well without flow control devices, and so we helped them to model that, and that was a collaboration that went on for 3 or 4 years, and we continue to add and support our new functionality to that area of the code and our products.